Hello, you boxing fans out there, how are you doing? Big P here, the biggest mouth in the sport. That's the one. Got best teeth though, haven't I? Right, let's burn rubber. Who are we going to rinse today? I haven't decided yet. Well, a lot's been going on, hasn't there, in the last couple of days. Look at him on that fizzy 50 making loads of noise. And a little pea shooter going the wrong way here. That's better. Fury against Big Meech. What's going on there? It's all quiet on the Western Front, isn't it? Hey? Is it a good deal he's offered him? Well, I think 40% coming off 2 losses. I think that's good money for him, innit? Because if they put him in with Zhang or Ergovic, Joe Joyce, Parker, any of them, he's going to get put to kip, innit? Or he could get put to kip. So he might as well get put to kip by Fury and get loads of money out of the job, hasn't he? So that's how I look at it. But if it doesn't happen December the 3rd, everything I've been telling you about for 12 years is true, innit? It's not the fighters, it's the people around them, the promoters. That's what it is. That's what this is, Edward. So, but anyway, they're not bothered, are they? I mean, they're talking about Char, aren't they? Shane Fury's talking about Char for Tyson Fury. Who's going to get behind a fight like that? Char. Hey. British public won't buy into that, and I don't want to hear all that, well, Muhammad Ali had tick over fights. Tyson Fury's not Muhammad Ali, is he? So, we're talking about a man here who's got 2 title defences. They're talking about him like he's an ATG. And if you're watching Isaac though, that's not a cash machine. Cash machine's an ATM, Isaac. That's ATM. Hold Isaac, bless you. Bad do when your own family can't even wave to you, innit? Go on, F off! So I don't get you a Crimbo present. Jesus, try and be nice to people. Hey? Unreal. Boazzi against Pascal. What do I think to that? It's a dog with fleas, in my opinion. A dog with fleas. But I'm glad that Ludabella and Bricktop are going to put it on, but Pascal's a spent force, isn't it? I mean, it's 14 years since he fought Carl Froch for WBC title. 14 years. Do you know what I mean? 14 stretch on job. So, it is what it is, isn't it? Anthony Yard against TBA. Who's he got next? Anthony Yard. He's either in big fights or he's knocking over waste men, isn't he? Bin men. I want to see Anthony Yard in a fight now. I want to see him let off the lead. Callum Johnson, Callum Smith. Set it up. Get there. Callum Smith, Callum Johnson, Callum Smith, Anthony Yard. All them people. Dan Aziz. No. Does Eddie Hills care about the weight situation and rehydration with Christopher Eubank Jr.? Does he care? No. Do I care? Yeah. I don't want to see anybody get put on slab. But if they do, I'm going to say I told you so, because I'm that type of person, aren't I? I'm revengeful. I'm not going to say stay quiet. I'll say I told you. But touch wood, we don't want anybody's on slab, but when you've got matchups like what they're doing and messing about with weight divisions and rehydration clauses and things like that. When you've got things like that, it's all a recipe for disaster. Look at them holding hands, go on! Go on, lad, holding hands! Look at me holding hands down the street. I don't know, it's not for me that, holding hands. Attenborough. Who can get behind that pile of poo? It's a pile of poop, innit? Attenborough. Pre-fight luncheon with Johnny Nelson, Spencer Oliver and Bean. All the company men are gonna be putting their invoices in. Adam Smith will. Oh, Adam Smith, eh? Good old Adam Smith. He loves a bet, don't you, Adam Smith? He loves a gamble. You need to speak to Gamblers Anonymous, Adam Smith, Mr. Bean, and lay off backing three-legged donkeys and whatever you're backing. But I can't get over Ricky Fatton, all them millions in bank, and he's still doing evenings with Ricky Hatton. Has anybody ever been to one? Let me tell you a little story. Dennis put him on at Matlock Town Football Club. He goes, how come you're not coming? I said, I want to come and be around him. I've seen him at an evening with, and he's not my cup of tea, no offence. Telling same old boring jokes about if you caught your missus in bed with Mike Tyson, you took him in, wouldn't you? What? If I caught Mike Tyson in bed with my missus, if I even had a missus, I'd be running downstairs looking for the biggest butcher knife you've ever seen in your life, and I'd butcher him on spot. Caught him in bed with my missus, and then I'd kick her out. So, who wants to hear jokes like that? Boring jokes from him. Ricky Fatton, staggering about like an oboe, drunk and out his brains. Nobody's interested in him, and I'd be surprised if they even fight. All it is want to be in limelight. That's all it is. Arranged to fight Robin Reed, did it 2 years ago. What happened there, Ricky? Total messer you are. Total messer. The reason I didn't go to that show up at Dennis's, because why do I want to go up there and sit next to him when he shafted you? Didn't he went and signed a deal with Mayweather? So I work for you, Dennis, but why do I want to go and sit around him and be nice? I can't do that. I said, get away from me, you wrong un. That's why that guy knocked him out, didn't he, at that fruit machine in Manchester. Ricky kept walking by him to go to the toilet, we know what for, and kept flicking fruit machine when guy ran it. He did it a third time and he went BANG! Booyaka! Best thing for him, he's not my cup of tea. Alright? If he's got a problem, come and see me, I'll pop you with a balloon. Somebody says to me the other day, oh, okay. What were it like when you were in camp with Peter Fury? Now, I don't want to go into divulge too much details, but I think I've mentioned this before. When I did them few camps with Peter, I thought he was brilliant. I learned loads off him, and he's a good bloke and a good pal. But the one thing he did wise me up on, which you were going on about, because I have mentioned that in the video before. For what? It was a long time ago. We went upstairs after the day's training. Filming wherever we'd done, and he said, Russ, can I ask you something? I went, yeah. We laid on settee, Peter, a black settee, well, I'll never forget, red carpet. I was sat on the floor, there were Bunny there, Savannah, Yui, Robin Reed. Can I ask you something? Yeah, ask away, Peter. And he looked me straight in and he went, do you take cocaine? My life flashed through me, flashed before me. I was going to tell a porky. I was going to say, no man, it's all rubbish, don't listen to rumours, like when my mum asked me. I've heard you were going in that toilet every 20 minutes with groups of men, Russell, what's going on? Oh, I'm going to the toilet, man! Nah, not what I've heard. I said, well, don't listen to rumour. Rumour is a pipe, blown by surmises, jealousies and conjectures. People are either surmising, they're jealous, or they're just conjecting rubbish, Mum, ignore it. Well, I bottled it, didn't I? I went, yeah, I do. Well, why do you take it? and you shamed me into not messing about with it. Although penny didn't drop then, but it did not long after. So you asked, I told you, there's no big in taking drugs. Drugs are for mugs, and boozers are cruisers. And today's Friday, and I'm going on a mini cruise in about 2 hours. Who do I think's going to win tomorrow's fight? Terry Harper or Anna Rankin? I think Terry Harper wins on points. She runs clock down for 90 seconds every round. There's only 2 minutes in round. So if she scores with 1 jab or 2 jabs, she just get on a bike and just treat it as like a like a fun run. It's Anna Rankin's job to break her down, cut the ring off in it and rough her up. But I don't think she wins personally. So, and I'm a bit disappointed from what I've heard yesterday that you needed a wristband to get in if you were with press, and that if Eddie Hearn don't want anybody in to interview you, he won't interview you. You'll not see Dennis on any interviews yesterday because they didn't give him any PR, did they? None of them. So if that ain't a closed shop, I don't know what is. Okie dokie. I think that's about it really. I don't know. So, okie doke. Peace out.